quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And fighting down inside the 25. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run with a rookie drafted in the 3rd round. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal. But earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. Oh, this is blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry, it's just 1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's what I was just going to say. First quarter, we'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax. Whoa.
Bad move. Looking to put a drive together. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. This defense for the Patriots very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Powering forward. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try to get us ahead and try to keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
The Ravens at 9-3 here on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Let's go now. Dragon, sit Cowboy 80. Lion. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw this. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got it at the 15. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 52 yards.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here.
Okay,
big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck.
Come on,
this
come on.
defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Pacheco gets it again on second down. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from taking the lead. Evan McPherson for the extra point. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
At their own 29-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. So
his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Now they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Pats at the line, ready to go. To throw, here's Nix. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. 68 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw is Nix. He'll try and do this himself. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now fourth down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Here we go. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. So they tried it. Not only did they not get the first, they fumbled it away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad to worse, but I know that everyone's going to pile in on the call and say, well, what are you doing? Why would you go for it there? I think that teams that are convinced that they feel pretty good about their game plan, what they want to get done that day, go for it. Give it a try. hey, let's see if your defense can most feel.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
The 38-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready,
From the shotgun, Richardson. That's complete. It's Brian Thomas. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
23 yards the pickup there.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight, 19 Lions. Let's go.
Richardson looking to throw.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel
over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it in without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
From 10 yards out, and the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history to making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
And McPherson set to kick off.
Here's McPherson now to send it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Here's Nix. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Patriot first down.
Captain.
Nix to the air. He's going to air one out. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. that's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
On play action, here's Nix. Now a run here off the RPO. Touchdown, Patriots!
A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Patriots get a bit closer.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And this late season game, of course, not lacking for drama when you talk about the AFC playoff picture.
Yeah, in a sense, it's the haves versus the have-nots, because this group on offense, they'd be a wild card if the postseason started today, but they know the guys on the other side of the ball are still in that dreaded in-the-hunt category, and they're hungry for a win today.
77 Pirates, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Quick throw there is incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
17, 19 tight, 19 tight. Cup 19, Cup 19. Steady.
They'll go for it. Here's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
On the play.
Cougar 19, 60, Mustang 19.
1st and 10 at the
60 Maverick,
42-yard
60,
line.
70 Lions.
Now it's Richardson. This one left side caught by Collins.
No gain on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Second
Dragon
and
60.
10 at the 41-yard line.
79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
Now Richardson. Now he's going to step up and run. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
19 Chargers, 70 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
Richardson. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
68.
They'll run for it with Pacheco.
And trying to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. That's caught. Emeka Buka down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Looks like they'll move things around here.
Middle.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Bombers.
Throwing Nix. He'll try and do this himself.
Powerful running. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play.
1st and goal, New England.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Ball 11. Ready.
Now it's Nix.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role. And they
tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And the Pats are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. It's fielded at the 45. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
18 Cardinals. Rig alert, rig alert. 79 Broncos.
Here's Richardson to throw. Completes this to Elijah Higgins.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They're really locked in on offense.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Pacheco fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Pacheco once more.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Come on. 7 Pirates. Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warriors 70. 19 Lions.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal. He'll try to pick it up himself.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now up to 14.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because...
And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots have got it back to within a score. This time, the extra point up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready? 79 Broncos. Ready?
Now Richardson back to throw it. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
70.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. 70th catch for him on the year. Like so many others, this goes for a first down. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about when he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Play action. Now Richardson.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Cowboy 80.
Richardson shotgun on 3rd down.
And he is caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 33.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Panther 11. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready?
Richardson looking to throw this. He's got it to Collins, complete.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Let's go. Cougar Knight. Ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Ernest Jones. And the Patriots are right back in this football game.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome.
Captain. Olay.
To throw is Nix. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Patriots first down.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
1 yard gain.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Nix. To the right side. Catch made by Ibuka.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Here's Nix.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Nix from the shotgun. Oh, he's got Ibuka. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
Brought down on the play by Trenton Simpson. This is 2nd and 8. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he stopped immediately there.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to it quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
To throw, here's Nix.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
First down, New England.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
12 yards between them and the end zone. 2nd and 10. Nix to the air.
Oh, it's caught. Touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Patriots go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. But we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here, and we're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran about the lux mess up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Get it.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Here comes 2nd down.
Tag. 60 by cut 19. Cut 19. 65 catch. 65 catch. 18, Pioneer. Steady.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Thomas brings it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space. Let them do what they do.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Hawk 7, go.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
19 tight.
1st down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Ready.
Now Richardson.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture? That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Richards.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Hands it off out of the gun.
And across midfield it goes into Raven territory. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Here's 2nd down.
They'll look to throw.
Nick's going to keep this himself.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
And the Patriots 1st down.
He's back to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that one is incomplete, and now we're inside of 10 seconds. Just 9 remain.
Oh, and this is nervous time now. They decided to go for it right there. Fortunately, still a little bit of time left for another shot, but this one almost certainly has to be in the end zone.
Captain.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Down to their last chance now. This is going to have to be a heave for the end zone and just hope for a miracle.
And I don't sit back with everyone back defending. I've got to have somebody rushing the quarterback. Don't make it easy for him to set up and throw the ball all the way downfield.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. They were moving the ball well early in the drive, but now it's 4th down. 3 straight incompletions all of a sudden could be their final play.
And with that type of pressure, how are they going to handle it? What do you call in this situation? Personally, I got to get the ball to my best player with the play he likes to run best.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Fourth down, 10 yards to go.
Bombers. Oh, what's up? Hey, motion. Ready, hot. Captain. Chill.
They're going. It's Nix. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. This ball intercepted. And the Ravens are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So for the Ravens, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for New England, it's going to all but eliminate them from the playoff picture as they fall to 5-8. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that road. broken road. I won't let you walk alone.